Hello everyone. So today's problem is minimum deletion cost to avoid repeating letters. So we are given an input of a string and the cost for deleting the characters from that string. So our job is to delete the characters which are adjacent identically adjacent. So if you see the first string A, B, A, C, the first two strings are adjacent. Our job is to take one A from this and the minimum cost to take the A from the string. Let's dive into our solution and see how we are going to solve this. So here is our input string A, B, A, C and the respective cost array to represent the amount took to delete a character from the string. So this is how we arrange our string and its cost. So now we are going to remove A from these two adjacent A's. So we have to take off A with minimum cost. So in this case, if we compare 3 and 4, the minimum cost is 3. So we have to remove this A and the rest of the string will be A, B, A, C and the output is 3 because the cost took to make this string with removing the duplicate character is 3. So take the same example. The basic logic we're gonna apply is compare its adjacent character. If the characters are equal, then find the minimum amount take to remove that character. Same way we are going to first start from the second character. This is gonna be our I. We're gonna compare it with its previous character. So we compare A and B. They are not equal. So moving to this third character, and this will become our I, and this will become our I minus 1. That is a previous character before I. So comparing these two, they are not equal. So our I goes here. Comparing these two strings, they are equal. In that case, it enters into the loop and checks which of the value is minimum, whether 3 is minimum or 4 is minimum. 3 is minimum, so we are going to add it to our minimum cost, or the cost takes to delete the character. So min cost is equal to 3. So now this A will be removed, and again moving on to here now it is our I. So we check it with the previous character. So they are not equal, so the loop terminates. The character, the string is ended. Now the minimum cost is equal to 3. So it is very pretty simple solution. You can use a for loop to loop it and an if condition to check. So our code goes like this. We're going to check whether our pointer I and the previous character are equal or not. If they are equal, then check which of the cost is less. If I minus 1 is less, we're going to add I minus 1 to min cost. And if I is less, then we're going to add I to our min cost. This solution will work perfectly if we have two characters adjacent to each other. If we have three characters adjacent to each other and still have the values in ascending order, say 1, 3 and 5, the same logic applies here as well. We check this A and A. Here 1 is the minimum cost, so it add min cost to 1, and then again go to the next character and checks A and A, and these two characters are again same, so it checks which of the one is minimum. Here 3 is minimum, so it takes 3 and add to min cost, and the solution, the answer is 4. What if these values are not in ascending order? So consider a second example. This is a second example where we have 3 A's and 4 B's, and let us arrange the cost corresponding to each character. So this is how it looks. In this case, let's apply our same algorithm here and check whether it works or not. So we start from the second character. Here is our I. Let's compare A and A. They are equal, so we have to check which of the cost is minimum. Here the cost minimum is 1. So we'll take 1 as our minimum cost and goes to here. Now our I is in this character. Let's check these two values. In this case, they both are same. So let's compare the values 3 and 1. So here 1 is the lesser value and 3 is a greater value. So this algorithm will again take the same A. But logically it is wrong solution, because once the A is considered removed, it has to consider the other two A's. The values 3 and 5 should be compared and 3 should be added here. So how do we do it? So just a simple logic we're gonna apply here. So once this value is used, we're gonna update this value to the previous value. Pretty simple. So just gonna add only one code into our existing code. I'm just adding this line, that is, if a previous value is the lesser value, it will add simply. If the current value is the lesser value, then it updates the previous value to the current value. Okay, if you are a bit confused, let's go for a dry run to the previous example. Okay, we did these A's. Let's enter to B. We are having our pointer I here and compare B with its previous character. They are not equal. So moving on to this is our I now. So let's compare these two. Yes, our B is equal to B. In this case, we're going to take a lesser value. Compare 7 and 6. In 6 is our lesser value. So let's add 6 to the cost. And now we're going to update this B to previous B's value, because this B is removed. So now the rest of the characters should be compared are 7, 1 and 2. In this case, we just carry forward the 7 to this position. Now the value of this place is 7. Now our pointer moves here and we compare these two characters. So now which is lesser? 1 is lesser. So in this case we add 1 to the min cost and move the 7 to this position. So now the 7 carry forwarded here and again our pointer moves here. So it checks again B and B are equal, which is the lesser amount. 2 is the lesser amount, so we add 2 here and update 7 here. So 7 is updated to the last B. Next, moving on to C, our pointer is at C. Comparing B and C, they are not equal, so I moves again to the end of the string and the loop is terminated. So if you observe the values 612, 7612, 612 are the lesser values compared to 7. So these three values are taken for consideration to remove the characters B, 3 B's, and rest only one character left, that is having value 7. So yes, let's code and see. So as I explained, I'm just having a for loop that iterates from second position of the string till the length ends, I mean the end of the string, and compares whether that character matches its previous character, and check if it matches, then check the cost. If the previous character's cost is low, then add it to the min cost. If not, if the current character's cost is low, again add it to the min cost and update the value to its previous value. So yes, that is pretty simple, and we are going to return the minimum cost. Let's submit. Yes, the submission is success. Thank you.